I'm going to suggest to you that the technology revolution is about to come for everybody else's jobs too. So this is a report from The Economist, which said basically in 75 job categories, the chances that your job would be taken by a robot in the next 20 years was pretty high. And the number of robots, according to Stuart Sanford at Cornell, is doubling every 30 months. So it's not quite Moore's law, but it's doubling every 30 months. So as you know, when something doubles every 30 months, all of a sudden it takes off. And so the possibility that if you are an accountant or a telemarketer or all sorts of things, your job is gone is pretty high. I don't think anybody is really thinking about this societally. Now, Larry...
I don't see lawyers on that list, but in fact, they are hugely being disintermediated because a large percentage of lawyers are people who read and study contracts,
right,
and do the analysis, and that's all being displaced.
Right. So what I want to ask the question is, how is this progress of the technological revolution really helping the average person? So this is a chart of what the top 1% of Americans make in terms of income. And just before the Great Crash in 1929, they made 23% of the income. And then because of changes in regulation, changes in taxes, all sorts of things, it came all the way down to 8.9% in 1976. And as soon as Reagan came in 1980, it started to climb and is now, I even checked this morning, and it's now up to 24.7. So it's higher. So what happened? So this is the technological revolution. Here it is. And did it benefit the average person, or did it benefit capital? We know the answer. So we have these huge productivity gains that went on, but the money didn't go to the workers, it went to capital. Now, the ironic thing is, since Facebook started, productivity has begun to fall. Now, I would just surmise, and you know, the National Journal of Management Economics says that it's possible that people are spending more time on Facebook and other social networks, that they're not really getting their work done. So that may be why productivity is beginning to fall again. But here's the other problem that Bob Scheer has pointed out in his book. What you've lost in this revolution is privacy. Bob says the unprecedented liberating power of the supercomputer combined with the worldwide internet contains the seeds of freedom's destruction. And I'll just give you one example. I met with an economist from Cigna, big health insurance company, and he said, boy, we love these Fitbit things. We love these personal health monitors. Because basically, we're going to probably get to a point where we're going to require you to wear one. And that's how we will set your insurance rates. We'll know if your heart's beating too fast or if you're having arrhythmia, and we'll know all that stuff. And you won't be able to escape us. So the libertarians would say, well, but wait a minute, the social media revolution changed the world, created the Arab Spring, did everything. Nonsense. This is the Freedom House. Whether freedom is improved or declined, aggregate scores, and you can see it's getting worse. It's not getting better. And why is that? It's because in Russia or China or other places, the state still controls the TV networks. And the state TV networks overwhelm social media in terms of anything. And by the way, I can easily block in China your Facebook or anything else. And if you want to post on Weibo or something in China, I can be following you. I can track you. I can do anything.